Today we're going to be talking about a little unknown shooter called Parodier, a Japanese-only game that came out on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console a few months ago. And once I stop being a jackass on the screen, I'll be playing as Bomberman and show you some of the wackiness in this game. The best way to describe this shoot 'em up is that it doesn't take itself seriously whatsoever. The perfect example of this is in the power-ups. Right now you're seeing Bomberman that's shooting the standard blaster, but as you will soon see, Bomberman's other power-ups are his world-famous bombs and balloons. Can you imagine it? Balloons as weapons of mass destruction? I mean, there are two other playable characters in the game, the PC engine and the your standard StarCraft, but I choose Bomberman for this review because of his silly power-ups. Another example of this game wackiness comes in the form of mini-bosses and bosses. Right now I am fighting 4 big-headed ladies on a Ferris wheel in outer space. Oh, by the way, if you defeat the mini-bosses, this place instantly becomes your halfway point. Now for the main event of this first level. Your first boss is a rogue roller coaster ride that is evil and not running on tracks. You gotta love these creative and wacky boss battles in this game. As for the graphics, they are bright and colorful, something you would expect for a game released in the 1990s under TurboGrafx-cd. As for the sound, they are cheerful, upbeat, and catchy. Something you normally would not expect from a regular shoot-'em-up game, but then again, this is a very wacky shoot-'em-up game that does not take itself seriously. The downfalls of the game can be said by any other shooter games back in the day. When you die in Star Parodier, you lose all your power-ups. The main difference is that you don't have to go back to the beginning or the halfway point until you lose a certain amount of lives. For example, if you start the level up with about 10 or 11 lives, you don't have to go back to the very beginning or the halfway point till about, say, you have 4 lives left. But if you start a level up with 4 lives, then you won't have to go back to the beginning or the halfway point till you have about 1 life left. A very odd system, but I guess it's much more reliable than doing the whole game or the whole level again. Overall, if you're a fan of the shoot-'em-up genre, I can recommend you go give this game a shot. It is available on the PC engine. You may have to make a modification to the US version, the TurboGrafx-cd, to play this game if you don't have a PC engine. Or you can get it off the Virtual Console service for your Nintendo Wii. Just a heads up, if you do get it from the Virtual Console, you're gonna cost about 900 Wii points. But that's because it's an import, and therefore it costs a few more points than some of the other TurboGrafx-cd games. Overall, this game gets a solid B. If you have any suggestions of which games I should review next, please leave a comment. Or you can hit me up on my Gmail address.